What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you some step-in content today. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning. So come by and say hello. Okay, so this is an official tweet by the Step-In Twitter account. It is essentially talking about the third realm, and all it says is ready to ape in, find out more July 1st. So this is going to happen, or we're going to get more information in about a week's time here as I'm recording this on June 23rd. And this is the picture that they give. We have a shoe kind of interlaced with what looks like a silhouette of a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT. Now, this is pretty big. There's two things here that I wanted to chat about real quick. And again, this is all speculation because we don't have the information yet. But I want to tell you why I'm excited about it and then share that with you and hopefully get some feedback on why you guys might be excited, why maybe you're not excited about it, and just continue the discussion there. Now, the first thing is there's going to be another realm that'll be opening up next month. And many people believe that that is going to be on Ethereum. Now, if Bored Ape Yacht Club is involved, that definitely seems like it is going to be happening on Ethereum. And Ethereum makes sense as it is the largest kind of social or smart contracts platform out there. It's just the gas fees are kind of crazy, which has caused BSC, Solana, Cardano, all these others with much lower fees, faster transaction speeds, all these different things to come in and be competitors to Ethereum in the space. But what gets me really excited about this is that, sure, people are going to gripe about Ethereum. People are also going to gripe about the fact that Bored Ape Yacht Club is somewhat exclusive. So I don't really know how this is open to everybody. Maybe you'll have to be part of, or you'll have to have an ape NFT in order to participate. But still, what I like about this is we are starting to see some collaboration between some of the top NFT projects in this space. And that is awesome because traditionally, crypto is it's such a small community as it is already. I mean, considering the fact that it's global, we have like 8 billion people in the world, and there's not that many people who are into crypto, and more importantly, into NFTs specifically for something like this. So the fact that we can now come together, right? Because this community is already small and fractured at that. Like crypto communities, NFT communities can be very tribal. Like my project is better than yours, blah, 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 all this back and forth. But to see this potential work out makes me excited, not just for this project, not just for Step-In or for Bored Ape Yacht Club, but with a lot of the other projects in the space. Because now if we can hit a place or hit a point of cross collaboration, cross promotion, and really bring people together, right? This brings into the whole metaverse, right? And metaverse is such a hot topic, and it's such a cliche word. I hate to even use it because it's just been thrown out there as such a buzzword. But when I think of metaverse, I think of Ready Player One. I think of there being maybe one metaverse that has a lot of pieces to it, but it's all kind of interconnected. And so when I saw this, and I was just like, well, here's a game that started on the Solana blockchain, expanded into the Binance Smart Chain, and is going to be in another realm, potentially Ethereum. And now you have one of the top, I don't know if it's the top, one of the top NFT projects on Ethereum potentially partnering with it. Again, this is what I'm talking about, where there's a lot of really cool synergy that can happen from this. And it's not necessarily that I'm excited about Bored Ape Yacht Club and Step-In specifically. I'm excited about what this move can do because I think about all of the other cool projects out there in the space that could benefit from partnering with other projects. Like right now, everybody's trying to get into like, how do I partner with top Web 2 companies or, try to tap into the culture in some way. And that's great. Like we're doing a great job. And when I say we, I'm talking collectively about the crypto community is obviously expanding and we're getting more and more people adopting every single day, despite the fact that many people think it's a scam and the bear market's here. The adoption is real. The adoption is happening. And a lot of it's happening through these NFT and gaming projects, which I am really, really excited about. So when we look at this further out, the fact that we are going to have probably a great precedent or example set by two of the top projects in the space right now, I get excited for what that means when it potentially opens up new communications channels between other projects in separate spaces, separate ecosystems, being able to talk to one another and say, hey, how can we benefit? How can we get your cool community to connect with our cool community and make one big cool community? So this is exciting for me because I've been in crypto since 2017. I've seen everything. I mean, it's funny because I say this and I say it endearingly and not in a toxic way, but like deep down, I do feel like a Bitcoin maxi, not in a toxic way, but it's the only truly decentralized project. But because I see a lot of, and I'm going to call it out now, like a lot of like toxic behavior from Bitcoin maxis, I see what that looks like. But then I also see that happen in every other community where it's just like you got people who are like, this is the one, everything else is going to die. Everything else is going to fail. And then they get excited when these other chains fail. Like that is not that's not a positive sum experience. That's a very zero sum mindset where it's just like, if mine can't exist and win if yours is there, right? Like, and I just feel like this positive sum mindset is exactly where we need to go. Now, I come from a music background, and I think looking at like the music space as an example, whenever we see a collaboration in music, especially like a collaboration that we didn't expect but ends up being awesome, it's such an amazing experience, right? And it wasn't always that super popular, right? Like I grew up in the 80s and 90s, and so I remember that there were, whenever there'd be a feature, it'd be kind of cool. But now it's like literally everybody's featuring left and right. And sure, does it get watered down at some points? Yeah, but it also leads to a lot of really cool collaborations, interactions, and just projects and art, right? Art that ends up being put out there. So again, I know I'm kind of like all over the place with this, but I saw this and I was like, this is exciting. This is really exciting for the space, and I hope it sets a very positive precedent for all of the crypto and NFT projects out there. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Is this something you're excited about? Is this something that you are hesitant about, and maybe rightfully so, right? If gas fees are going to be an issue, if Bored Ape Yacht Club is a little too exclusive in terms of, I don't even know how many. Is it like 10,000 NFTs? I'm not following the project, so I got to be upfront with you there. But all I'm going to say is this is really exciting to me. I think this is great. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I will catch you all in the next video, and I will see you around the game. Keep stepping.